All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled the fast rising guy. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got the choke in.
Rampaging Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Another strike gets through from the top position. Great ground and pound by this man. This is a terrible position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Good stick.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Adesanya.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Rips the body there.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Good takedown defense by Israel.
There's the single. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Back up again, you gotta like that. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Right on the button.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees. Power strong there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice level change.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Chimaev's in half guard. Making all these shots count.
Oh.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Drop, trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Chimaev's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Look.
Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across the arm.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Big ground and pound. Changing the position. Got to find a way back to his feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that right hand. Under a minute now to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a nasty high kick.
Oh, hook to the head by Adesanya.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Chimaev gets caught by the inside leg kick. Seconds to go, round 2. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Good job defensively to block that punch. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown, well played.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Adesanya gets back up.
Another takedown land.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Chimaev. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, that's how huge elbow there.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Oh, he got to his spot. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Push on his head and posture. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? Oh, big shots raining down.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Just missed on the uppercut. Tries to work it into a takedown. Ooh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, how good is that jab by Adesanya?
Oh, nice.
Adesanya's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, he is stuck.
He didn't like that left hand.
Ooh, right into side. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura, watching him to step over.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could find the one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Back to his feet. Miss with the right hook. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for...
Chimaev's trying for a submission here.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Israel Adesanya's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, beautiful level change.
20 seconds left. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Adesanya. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the...
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh! His misses are empty. Israel Adesanya is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1 likely the source of that confidence.
Everything is going great. You tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Another straight left.
Back to the single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet. Back to the feet.
Ooh, nice leg.
He's out. Khamzat Chimaev, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. expectations off the charts for this guy with every passing UFC fight, and he lives up to them and then some.
Well, I mean, just the expectation